Social media is a really good way to promote a small business, and this short example of a video I'm going to use to show you how to go about getting your face in front of your potential clients out on the internet. It's very local, it's very easy, and video is really good a way to communicate. People see you, it builds trust, it builds empathy, and it helps you get your message directly to your clients. So what we have here is the short video. You can see in the window here, it's like just about 40 seconds long. You do not want long video messages. People are not going to watch them. And you want to be able to make them very quickly so that you can do one on a daily basis. Once you've got your video, as you can see, we've got one here, you can now upload it to another website, a YouTube, where you can get links to it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to upload this video together with this explanation, and we'll then go to the various websites and register it or spread it around, spread the word. Once you've made your video and you've uploaded it to YouTube, there's some basic things you want to do to help your video get shared and be found by the bots. One of the most important things is to put a description about your video. What is it talking to? What is it actually saying? So I wrote a small description. It doesn't have to be the same as the dialogue in some ways. It's got to be similar, but it doesn't have to be exactly the same as a dialogue. And then you want to switch on monetization. If your video really gets caught, having thousands of watch it, you can actually earn money on it, but don't bank on it. And the next thing you also want to do is give it a category. The category that this one is under is education, always quite important. And then you can set the recording date, today, you want to put that in there. And you can actually tell them that anybody's allowed to use it. It's public, it can be viewed by anybody, and anybody can advertise with it. And once you've got all of those and you've got your basic information, all you have to do is save your changes. So now you've actually saved your changes and you've got the video ready to use, and you can go back and oh, hang on a second, I made a mistake here. Stay, save changes. It's okay, I can go back. And here's my video here. I'm just going to click on it again, and it's going to bring up another screen. And this is where it's really important. Social media is a really good way to promote. Turn myself off. And so now we've got a number of tools that we can use. And one of the things we're going to be using is sharing. We're going to share the video. And here you've got Google+, you've got Twitter, Pinterest, Tumblr, Blogger, and you can share it as an online blog, LinkedIn, Facebook. I never use Reddit, and I don't use these others up here. I rarely use them. So the first thing is I'm going to share it with Google. This is only to make sure that the Google app finds you and starts to register you. Google likes to see videos shared on Google, so it's going to do it. So we click share, and then we got a Twitter account, and we're going to send it to all the Twitter accounts, and we just tweet it. The video's been tweeted now. We got a Pinterest account. We click on a Pinterest, and it comes up. Here's the Pinterest, and we pick a board and we save it to that board. So that's now done. We've got Tumblr. We're going to click on Tumblr. And we're going to post it. It's posted on Tumblr. All done. Come out of that. And we're going to go to, where are we? Oh, Blogger. Let's do Blogger. See, we're going to get this everywhere. And that's the whole idea, is to get it everywhere. And I'm going to publish it. The more it's published on these different sites, the more chances of other people picking up on it. And that's what you want. You want to be able to do that. So having linked to social media sites, we're now going to put in some tags. This helps people find you, and it also when people search, for example, on a particular fitness company. We've got a link here to another company does personal training. In fact, I put 3 in, and a link to Facebook where there's a post on Spark Fitness, and we'll also write in into this area here Spark. And that will cause anybody searching on that to be found. But of course, it's a combination of all of these things. It's a combination of the fact it's monetized. In other words, advertisers are going to find it. It's got settings where it's educational, so we know what it's all about. We know the date the video was made, etc., etc. All of these are quite important when you're building a social awareness on a platform like YouTube. Anyway, have a look at the video again, and we'll talk.